hot. Shouldn't hold it like that. Some barley soup. I think it's barley. Do me a favor. Don't let me forget to eat this. I don't want it to go bad. So just, I don't know, like in a couple days, remind me. I am absolutely freezing. Freezing. Ugh. I need something else. I need more clothing. I know I have it somewhere. Of course, it doesn't help that I have just a t-shirt underneath the jacket. I'm shivering. I've been shivering all day. Where did all the heat go? It was here not long ago. I remember it well. I was so hot. Now it's freezing. Oh! Oh! Oh, that hurt. Oh! It's cold. That was freezing today. Oh, so darn cold. I don't know if you can hear that. I just turned my heater on. And I don't feel like cooking today, so I called Domino's. They deliver, you know. But they didn't have to. I'm parked right next to them. Hot. Just came out of the oven. I need something hot and immediate because did I mention that I was freezing today, the whole day? Oh. And after this, I'm going to take a shower and try to warm off because I'm just freezing. Where did all the heat go? Why was I complaining about the heat? I shouldn't have complained. I should have all gone. Water is boiling. My heat is on. The heat is on. The original. Today is the original Stern. I do drink it once in a while. I intermingle with my coffee, and it's not bad. And I also intermingle the yellow. I do intermingle it. It's the yellow, you know. But what are you gonna do? I have to force myself to drink that coffee. It's actually not bad. My eyes are still asleep. I could have used another 20 hours sleep. But I hope it's not as cold today, but I think it is. I mean, this morning I woke up and it was 32 outside. But inside the van, I'm like 76. Pretty nice. T-shirt, underwear. It's freezing over here. What am I doing in short sleeves? Anybody talking quick? Oh, I forgot it was so warm inside. It was like 76. Now it's like freezing. 70 and many scores ago, our forefathers brought forth this wonderful van that has now become my dwelling place. If I knew what a score and a 40 was, I would know exactly. I'm rudely interrupted by that darn person. 40 and many years ago, our forefathers brought forth this mighty van that has now become my dwelling place. I feel like I said that already. Oh, that door here is a doozy. Oh, I am the masked marauder. I go around and this thing kept me warm all day. It's kind of cold. Whew. And so I did this jacket, vest, whatever this is. This is wool. Wool is good for you. Oh, shock. Why do I get these shocks all of a sudden? Who has believed our message, and to whom has the arm of the Lord been revealed? For he grew up before him like a tender shoot, and like a root out of parched ground. He has no stately form or majesty that we should look upon him, nor appearance that we should be attracted to him. He was despised and forsaken of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And like one from whom men hide their face, he was despised, and we did not esteem him. Surely our griefs he himself bore, and our sorrows he carried. Yet we ourselves esteemed him stricken, smitten of God, and afflicted. But he was pierced through for our transgressions, he was crushed for our iniquities. The chastening for our well-being fell upon him, and by his scourging we are healed. All of us like sheep have gone astray, each of us has turned his own way. But the Lord has caused the iniquity of us all to fall on him. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he did not open his mouth. Like a lamb that is led to the slaughter, and like a sheep that is silent before its shearers, so he did not open his mouth. By oppression and judgment he was taken away. And as for his generation, who can consider that he was cut off of the land of the living? For the transgression of my people, to whom the stroke was due? His grave was assigned with the wicked man, yet he was with the rich man in his death, because he had done no violence, nor was there any deceit in his mouth. But the Lord was pleased to crush him, putting him to grief. If he would render himself as a guilt offering, he will see his offspring, he will prolong his days, and the good pleasure of the Lord will prosper in his hand. As a result of the anguish of his soul, you will see it and be satisfied. By his knowledge the righteous one, my servant, will justify the many, as he will bear the iniquities. Therefore I will allot him a portion with the great, and he will divide the booty with the strong, because he poured out himself to death, and was numbered with the transgressors. Yet he himself bore the sin of many, and interceded for the transgressors. Isaiah 53.